Hi everyone, welcome again to my channel. My name is Damilare Jonathan, I'm registered nurse and a diabetes educator. Today we are talking about something that often goes unnoticed until it is too late, unfortunately. And this is about how diabetes can affect and even damage your kidney. But here is the good news. If you understand what I'm going to be talking to you today early, you can protect your kidneys in so many ways. So let's break it down in a simple and no stress manner. So, your kidneys are like your body's filters. They clean your blood, remove the waste in it, and balance the fluids that is in your body. Now, imagine those filters getting slowly damaged. Emphasis on slowly. Not all at once, but little by little, day by day, they get damaged. That is what happens when blood sugar levels stay high for too long in the body. We generally call this terminology diabetic kidney disease, or in a more technical way, they say it's diabetic nephropathy. And it's one of the major complications of diabetes, and it's part of what we call the microvascular complications, because generally the small blood vessels of your kidneys are being damaged. Uh, and remember this, which is the reason why it's even more important. Your kidney itself is full of tiny blood vessels. So the damage of it is the damage of a significant portion of your kidney. When your blood sugar is high over time, those blood vessels in your kidney start to get really weak. They begin to leak protein into your urine, which your body shouldn't be doing. Now, in the early stages, you may not feel anything at all. This is one of the major reasons why we need to keep talking about these things. And that is why we say it's a silent threat. Diabetes itself is a silent killer. Also, this time around, we're talking about some of the very silent threats that the complications comes with. So as it progresses, you might then start to notice swelling in your ankles or feet, feeling tired all the time. Then you might begin to go to the toilet to pee more often at night. There's also this classic one where the urine, when you pass your urine, it becomes very foamy and frothy. High blood pressure also usually sets in at this time. Then all of these signs, maybe one or all of these signs, are a sign that something is really going on with the kidney. If it's not caught early, kidney functions begin to decline, and in serious cases, it can then lead to what generally we call kidney failure. So how do we catch it early? Well, simple tests can be done. There's a urine test that needs to be done. Remember, I said that because the blood vessels are very weak, the filters of the kidneys are very weak, then the protein leaks. So we check your urine for protein, which is also albumin test. A blood test can also be done. We call it the EGFR. That just tells us how well your kidney is working. That's why we also do yearly tests for anybody with diabetes at all. All of these tests I mentioned and some more are done yearly, just to make sure that we can spot the danger early on, even if you've not started to show all the symptoms that I earlier described. Okay, now here is the part I love. You are not helpless. You are not helpless. If you're listening to this, I want to assure you you're not helpless. You can protect your kidneys yourself as much as you can by keeping your blood sugar within target. And we cannot overemphasize this. For every kind of complication, these seem to be the number one target. This seems to be the number one advice we always give everybody. Keep your blood sugar in target, and also your blood pressure in this case as well, and your cholesterol level, and take your medications regularly. Eat less of salt and processed food, and if you smoke, avoid smoking. It seems to be basic, but these things would really help. And there are actually medications that can help you protect your kidney. They've got protective effects, so you can speak to your doctor about some ACE inhibitors or some other angiotensin receptor blockers. They can help protect your kidney from any damage, even when they seem normal. Your doctor will advise you properly on that. Diabetes kidney disease doesn't have to sneak up on you. If you live with diabetes, you don't have to come down with diabetic kidney disease if you stay ahead of it through your regular checkup. Remember, yearly, or if you need to go more often as prescribed by your doctor. And steady blood sugar control. This is very important. They can together help you to detect and avoid serious complications. So please, if you haven't had your kidney function checked regularly, talk to your nurse in the hospital where you are receiving your care, your doctor, and your kidneys will be checked. Your kidney works hard for you, really. So let's give them the care they deserve. Thank you for watching again. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more clear, simple health education tips like this on diabetes and even every area of your health. See you next time, and bye bye.